Um, what's up, everybody? Um, I wanted to talk to you guys about finding inspiration and staying motivated. Um, I've been in like a creative rut or having a creative block for like a couple months now. And I think it's because of everything that I've had going on that I needed to get done and having to be in 50 places at one time. And I haven't had a chance to just stop and work on anything creative for myself. Um, and as a creative person, as a designer, as a photographer, you need those moments, those outlets to be um, creative and just be free. Um, I have a showcase coming up in August that I have yet to work on. And it's July 17th. So technically it's like a little under a month away. Um, but I've been so stuck and I haven't been able to like figure out exactly what I want to do. Um, so normally when I'm having like a creative block, I go to one of my favorite places, and it's either a museum, it's an art gallery, the park, or the beach. Today, I am at the Museum of Art in Raleigh, and kind of getting like all three worlds together. Not the beach, but get all three worlds together. So, kind of sort of have the park feel. Um, I'm sitting out here on my little pizza blanket, and it's first thing in the morning. It's like 10:30. It's just quiet. There's no one here. I can actually think. For once in my life, I put my phone on silent and I'm not like answering anything. I'm just embracing the solitude for a moment. And in a little bit, I'll go in and walk around the art gallery. And my favorite art is abstract art. And I love trying to find creative ways to take paintings and make them into actual like pictures and photography. That's always like a challenge that I like doing. Um, Hell, that might be what my showcase is on. I don't know. And once I leave out of there, I'll probably walk around and look at more of the sculptures. My favorite sculpture here that I always start at, and I'm so glad they never take it away. But it's these two heads, and I don't know if they're made out of metal or wire or what, but they're facing each other. And one thing that I can always take away from that one sculpture out of everything here is that your biggest competitor, your biggest fear, um, your biggest judgments and opinions all come from you. So that sculpture may not be the same person. It could be two different people, but in my mind, the way that I interpret it, the way that I feel every time I look at it, is that it's always me versus me, or in this case, you versus you. And you have to get out of your own head. You have to find out what is going to make you happy. You have to find your inspiration and your motivation. I'm finding my inspiration today from being here at this art museum and sitting on a blanket in the middle of this big open space that they have and just watching the world. That's where I'm finding my inspiration from today. Um, it doesn't matter where you find your inspiration at, as long as you have it. If you don't have your inspiration, then being a creative person is probably just not in your favor. You gotta have something. Um, And even for business owners, like, why do you wake up every morning? Like, what is it that keeps you pushing? What keeps you awake? Sometimes we don't sleep as business owners. Like, what is it that keeps you, like, motivated every day? It can't just be money, or you'll never be satisfied if it's just money. So it has to be something. So I challenge everyone out there to go and find your inspiration. Go find any motivator, anything, whatever it is, find it, and hell, let me know. It might be something that can inspire me or motivate me to keep going, especially if I'm having a creative block, or if I'm just needing an additional boost for the day, or whatever it is. If you find something, let me know so I can try and experience it too. So that's all I got for you today. Y'all go enjoy your day.